Welcome back to the show. Now, we always talk about taking care of our interior spaces, and going green is one of the ways that I always say, please ensure your spaces are green. Now, we look at indoor and outdoor plants, but we didn't look at flowers. Now, sisi tunajua, we like to buy a flower vase, tuende tununue roses, tuweke kwa flower pot. Sasa, you can grow your own flowers in your house. So now, I want to meet Gloria, who will tell us about flowers, what you need to know about flowers, what you can do with flowers in your space, and how to take care of these flowers. Let's find her.
Hi, Naomi.
How are you?
I'm good, and you?
I'm good. So
it's
good
lovely
to see
to see you.
I know.
Yeah.
Kwa hapa nimefika.
Karibu Flower Factory.
Asante, naona maua mko nazo hata hatuwezi maliza.
Aki, umepatiwa maua hii Valentine's kweli?
Kama ulijua?
Aki guy, nikaona acha nikupatie kakitu, ka little something just to appreciate your beauty and the person that you are.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Kwa nyenyewe kweli sijapewa maua. Well, wanajua imetoka wapi sasa hii lakini si bora maua.
Aki bora maua. Na inapendeza kama wewe.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So Valentine's ya waste.
Hapana, utawastaje. Wewe ni mrembo, you cannot. Yeah.
Thank you. Hii maua lazima nionyeshe. Sijui kwa wapi uonyeshe watu maua zangu. Lazima watu waone zile maua nimepanda. Thank you. So now tell me, when it comes to flowers, what do people look for their interior spaces?
Okay, so mostly it depends with their spaces. It depends with where they want to put their plants. So it has to be very colorful. Also depends with the person, because there are people who are very maximalists, and then there are people who are very minimalist. So they will want tiny bits of small plants all around the house, and then there are people who will want excess big plants to kind of, because maybe whatever is in their house, the interior is very small, so the plants will amplify
the space.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
We have a plethora of types of flowers.
Yeah.
Unazijua zote?
Nazijua
Zote.
Yeah, I tend to believe I do.
What did you study?
I actually studied something very out of the box that is not even flowers, but also the interest of plants, because plants are complex and interesting in their own way. You get to learn them in a very interesting way, because it surprises you all the time.
All right, tell me about the type of flowers that we have and what works well indoors, what works well outdoors.
So for example, so this is called a petunia, right? So this preferably outdoors. Again, because it has flowers, it needs direct sunlight. So you have to give it sun, water, proper lighting. So this is an outdoor, preferably an outdoor.
Now when it comes to flowers, ladies, tunajijua.
Yeah.
Kila Saturday asubuhi city market
nakwambia lazima ujiappreciate, alafu nyumba yako pia, your space also has to match how you're feeling, also the vulnerability of you being a woman.
But it's not sustainable because kila sato
kila wiki uko nje
so now
because kuna zile zitaka a whole week, kuna zile after 2 to 3 days zimeanza kuanguka.
Okay.
Like for example here we have the mums, and then mums ni hawa chrysanthemums in full yellow purple alafu hizi zinaitwa astros. So hizi hazijafunguka bado, but when they open up they are so beautiful.
Okay.
It's like these ones you get to enjoy over time. They will open up pole pole. So unapata like the mums, these ones will stay way longer than the roses, even though not past a week for sure. So inamaanisha every other week again you have to replenish it.
Okay.
Yeah, these ones, because again they're not open, you'll have way more life from them over time more than the mums.
Okay.
Yes.
So kama kuna mtu sasa anajisikia kunipea maua ya Valentine, hebu nipee pot nikukumbuke siku mingi.
Yeah. Sasa unaona sasa this is a long lasting option more than the cut flowers. Unaona hizi zishakatwa. Hakuna venye sasa tena utazipanda because it doesn't have any roots. So hizi ni habitat yao ni maji. But now this one you'll have flowers every other day. Like you'll have to cut them. Yes, they're seasonal. There's a time you won't have them ziki overflow hivyo, or like because unaona kama hizi bado ni buds. So hizi zinaitwa buds. Hivi kama zimefunguka buds. But over time zita open up zikae hivi. And then this also has a scent. I
Makes
know.
the house smell something else.
Yeah, I know. So you see, over time you just prune it, you cut it, unazipanga vizuri kwa vase yako, it amplifies your space.
So this will work better outdoor, kwa balcony ama nje, not indoor.
Hapana, isi indoor. Ini outdoor zinahitaji a lot of space because they really root.
Okay.
Alafu they grow a bit more, so they need proper space. Ukizifinyilia kidogo they won't do well. Yeah. they
Now,
won't
if I'm
thrive.
doing the potted flowers,
Yes.
can I play with one big pot and play with different flowers ama zinakula na nutrients?
Ina depend kama ni rose you can do, but also how you will be planting them, you have to space. Una make sure unazi space ndio nini hata hii ikianza kutambaa, when it's spreading out it has space to spread out na isifeel ni kama inakuwa restricted. But kuna plants zingine because they do not really properly root ama zinasonga sana kuchukua nutrients za wenzake, you can plant them together. So it depends also most of the time with the type of plant.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's talk about plants and flowers.
Yeah.
What do people prefer having in their interior, inside the house?
Yeah.
Plants or flowers?
Plants.
Then our flowers
Plants.
or the outside?
Yeah, nini flowers hapo kwa veranda, outside, because again it's calling. Most green plants purify your air.
And also they add a look. They add
Yes.
a look for the interior space.
Very chic.
Gives it a very nice look.
Very clean, very chic look. Inakani kama uko kwa vacation flani.
The people who play with plastic plants, plastic flowers, what do you think about that?
I think the reason why they play around with plastic plants, for me I feel like it's because they do not have time to take care of live plants. Because you know, again, live plants are like babies. And they're also like human beings. You see how you also need to eat, you also need to drink water, you also need to rest, you need an environment where it's conducive for you as a person. Plants also need the same things. So if you feel like you can't provide that, then what you'd go for the fake ones, because again it doesn't require anything from you. Yeah.
Plants, pets, babies, the same WhatsApp group.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Different plants, different flowers have different needs when it comes to taking care of them.
Yes.
Tell me more about that.
Okay, so for example, we have low light plants that don't really require proper lighting. Not all of us can live in same spaces. There are spaces where the lighting is not that much, but you also want to have a plant in your home. So we also have options for that, where there's a different backyard, there is a ZZ plant, you know. So it also depends with the lighting, and then there are other homes where the lighting is proper nice. So again, there are also plants that will be very conducive in that environment. So again, most of the time before someone purchases a plant, we just don't blindly sell it to them.
Then now we have succulents, we have things like aloe vera, we have things
Yeah.
like this is a desert
Cactus.
How do you take care of those?
Okay, so the assumption usually is because it's a cactus and then it thrives in the desert, you do not need to water it. Succulents, because again they keep water for a really long time, you also don't need to water them. But that is very wrong. Yeah, you're supposed to water them, but also even how you're watering it, do not water it too much, because if you do, then they will rot and then they will die. So what happens is, most of the time you just give it enough water to sustain it, the cactus, for a while, but do not overwater it. Just because it's dry doesn't mean now you have to drown it in water.
People, when they're buying plants, they need to ask, how do I take care
Yeah,
of
you
this
just
plant?
yes, you just don't blindly buy. And then also there's no harm in asking.
Yeah. Now, besides, beyond having flowers, what else are you able to put in your spaces? Kama ni plants,
Yeah.
kama ni herbs. What
So
else?
now we have
Wacha niweke maua hapa chini kidogo.
So tuko na herbs, and we have different types of herbs. So herbs, kuna zile ukieka kwa kitchen yako inanuka tu, inanukia. Like, so for example, tuko na thyme, right? Thyme, I know. I know. Unaona sasa venye you go to the herb rack in the supermarket and then unaenda unatafuta nataka thyme. Well, you can always have this in your kitchen and then you keep on just pinch. Ukitaka pia kuzikausha zenyewe for your own good, you also do it, but it's very readily available in your home. You don't have to think, oh, I need to run to the store to get one, or I need to. So yeah,
get the powdered one. Najua nachoma, lakini you don't need to go to the powdered one.
Yeah, you have this and then it's very fresh.
Yeah.
You know,
Ikisha,
ready
how
to
long
use.
ikisha?
This one stays again. It stays. So the more you use it, the more it supplements. So itafika mahali itajaa sana.
So it still grows even as
Yeah, it still grows. You see,
Okay.
it's a live plant. So the more you keep on pinching it,
Inajua. Inaitwa chives, inaijua.
Bas, ndio hiyo sasa. Hii unatumia kugarnish your food. Inaka very ndio hiyo sasa. Inaka very restaurant. So
having this in your kitchen and they will thrive in the kitchen. So lazima
they will thrive. Yeah. Make sure tu ziko na maji, zinapata good lighting. Alafu zitakuwa hii unajua.
Hii tunatumia kila siku.
Hiyo unajua.
So I don't have to keep going to the market to buy these things. Lakini kidogo unaiweka
tu hata hiyo tu time unapika unaona hata utafikiria sana juu unajua uko nayo. Alafu kuna hii inaitwa stevia. Stevia sasa unaona for people who don't like using processed sugar, wapendi kutumia sukari, utaki pia kutumia honey. This is a natural supplement for sugar. It's also very sugary even when you taste it. Ni very sweet.
Hajapoliziwa dawa?
Hapana, it's very safe and organic.
It is so sweet.
I know. Yeah, so it's a supplement for your tea, for your water. When you decide to cut
chewing gum. Sativa. Stevia. Oh.
Unataka kuisupplement hivyo. Alafu kuna hii inaitwa lemon balm. Yes. It smells very lemony, minty. So hata hii again for people who want to lose weight but they also want to lose it very organically, you also can use this in your water every other morning, but also for your teas. Yeah, and then it's also a mosquito repellent as well. Yeah, so it gives a lot of benefits in your own
this
home.
Natural way of doing things.
Yes.
This natural way of eating, consuming things,
yeah.
in the space and environment.
Yeah.
Is really the way to go.
Yeah, long term when you look, yes.
Processed.
Now that's where the problem also comes, because unapata magonjwa mingi also comes from things being processed. Because unajua for hiyo nini processing ikwe complete, kuna chemicals lazima pia ziongezwe. Alafu even for them to stay in supermarkets for the longest time, for you to even still get it there, again, it has to be manipulated. It's not like fully natural. So this we provide a very natural and sustainable way of living.
What I do when I buy these herbs, nitaweka kwa oven, nizikaushe, ndio zisiharibike. Then I powder them.
Nice.
But then if I have this I can chuna.
Na unajua iko tu hapa, alafu kwanza ni very natural, at the same time it's very ready and very fresh.
Okay. You put kadania hapa, rosemary,
stevia
hiyo. And you're able to just enjoy this in your kitchen somewhere.
Alafu even on hata venye tu nimehold, smell it. Hata already the amount of flavors that are here. Wow. Very inviting, I know.
Anyone who enjoys cooking.
Yes.
Wamama ndio yenyewe naongelesha. This is the way to go. Anyone who enjoys the kitchen, even men who just enjoy
cooking, actually,
and having whatever in their spaces. Alafu sasa now also it adds to the beauty of the kitchen.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So things you can do even in your space. You can use things. You can use herbs that are good looking.
Yes.
And also consumable.
It is consumable. It also beautifies your space at the same time. It adds an aroma to your space at the same time. It's very healthy and very a fresh very environment.
So don't tell me when I buy some of these things, unanipatia ikiwa na mkebe yake ama mko na
inakuja hivi, but pia tuko na options zingine za pots. Usually tuko na ceramic, tuko na concrete, tuko na clay which is terracotta. So depending, if you want it to stay on a plastic pot like this, it will stay. And then
pia hizi za kuhanganga kujuu.
Hizi unaona sasa so we just have different versions of it depending on whatever tickles your fancy.
Sasa now if someone needs your services, hizi huwa ni mingi kuzijua, hizi plants.
Hatuwezi maliza leo.
Pia to save boy chala tunwe roses once for a lifetime.
Yes.
Wakupate wapi?
Kwa mitandao zote, Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp. WhatsApp number ni 0745 253 802, and then TikTok, Instagram, tunapatikana The Flower Factory KE. You can DM us, you can call us, you can drop us a message, and we will sort out your needs.
Super, asante sana.
Hi.
All right, Gloria is telling us here our indoor spaces need to look the part. We need to play with flowers, we need to play with plants, we need to play with colors that make us happy in our spaces. Ametuambia pia kuna herbs, si lazima mshinde mwende sokoni. Over there I have herbs that you can cook with and also that bring out the air that you want in your space. Pia amesema go and consult someone who knows what they're doing with plants, the type of soil and how to take care of your plants. Well, thank you for staying with me today. I am happy that you've learned a thing or two. I really hope you have. Now, I want to hear from you. Tell me, who do you want me to bring on this show, and I will bring them to you. The number is 22422 or all my social handles at Naomi Mbuvi and at The London Property Diary. Usisahau pia YouTube utatupata hapo. Until next week, have yourselves a fantastic